together. Yeah.
Could go wrong, right?
Maybe.
Yeah.
I'll call it.
Ah, there we need to go. Brainporium. Yeah, that looks like a very nice place. Mm-hmm.
What a fucking mess.
It's like the place
Yes.
you robbed.
Finger on the trig, V.
Sit your ass down and shut your gap. Need to think.
I think that is Lena Melina, though.
How much longer you keep me here? I need to, like, get my fucking nails
Hi.
done. The studio will make you pay for this.
Lena Melina, is she around?
That's not her.
I am Lena Melina, queen bitch of Dogtown. Listen,
Nope.
get me out of here and I'll let you take me out to dinner. Maybe.
Nope.
Guess it's your lucky day.
Hey, sweet chicks, eyes up. Stare at my tits long enough. Bash this asshole in the head and
It's just an imposter, right?
take me
Put
home.
a sock in it, dumbass.
Or is it her?
Gonk in the boots, my friend, and partner, Tool.
And here I thought we had a fucked up partnership.
Let's go upstairs before he gets too riled up. I'll explain everything.
Yeah, what the heck?
Ain't looking good. Would look even worse if you can't explain why you're holding this poor gonk against his will.
Jesus Christ.
I should
Sorry.
be scrolling. You're tanking my sales, my popularity. Mark my words, assholes. My boys will find me. They'll bust me out of this shithole.
I mean, there is a similarity.
Tool's been a diehard fan of Lena since the beginning. Relives all her BDs. This being Dogtown, few days ago we had a power surge. BD Reed was pulling juice while Tool was, well, being Lena. BD got stuck in his head, sizzled his synapses. Ever since then, he thinks he's the real Lena Melina. Talks like her, acts like her, the whole works. Figuring as you're already a witness to this whole mess, might have a job for you.
And I mean, it's also fitting with what Mr. Hand said, right? That he can't confirm the identity.
Your chum needs a ripper stat. Take it you want to get him some help?
No need. Tool will get back to normal in no time.
You
Second
sure?
year. Willing to pay top eddies if you can help with a little something.
You seem not too
Stop
concerned with your
capitalizing on
friends.
the present state of affairs. Catch my drift?
I don't, no.
Look, stores barely staying afloat. Nobody's buying our squirrels and Hansons, bleeding us dry in rent. Yeah, heads, Nova, catches your eye. But let's not kid ourselves. Folks in Dogtown ain't ample of the wallet.
That's true. I'm not sure I'm going to like what you're proposing.
Your chum loses touch with reality and you're angling to make a quick Euro buck?
Oh, please. Don't need a merc lecturing me on ethical biz practices. Gotta stay and keep an eye on Tool. Make sure he doesn't off himself or break something. You go get Lena and bring her here for a BD shoot. We'll do a collab. Call it Doppelgangbanger.
Mm-hmm.
Lena gets content for an
My
episode.
gosh.
Store's rep gets a boost from her fans. Win-win.
I mean, that really doesn't sound too nice for a tool, right?
Not afraid Tool might stay this way forever?
Nah, he'll be fine.
Like
Sometimes
consent?
things go a little wackadoodle post-virtue. Trust me, I've seen it all. More worried about those Bargist pricks coming to collect. Cause right now, we're making as much as a joy toy with erectile dysfunction.
I mean, at that stage, you can't really go for consent, right? Well, we're not doing that.
This is ridiculous. No way I'm getting mixed up in it.
Well, holler if you change your mind. Gotta stay put. Keep an eye on Lardass. Make sure he doesn't turn this place upside down.
Well, that quest stays open. You can't, like, finally say no. And I can't assume it might be one of the gigs here. Well, that blows. Anyway. Anyway. Access the tracking station transceiver. Let's go. Oh, we need to go lower. But yeah, I would agree, Alistair. It is a very odd quest. Let's see if we maybe can save some time with the fast travel. Ugh. Ow. Why is the music so tense? What's going to happen? Righty. And nice, we have a fast travel point basically right next to it. Alright, should be easy enough. Access the tracking station transceiver. I mean... Oh, it's more little drone again. I would kind of assume that we can find it inside. Because, I mean... Michelle Marcas?
Oh, God.
I mean, we're talking about a tracking station to some degree, right? Security turret. I at least assume we could go inside somewhere. But well, seems to be the case. But when we go outside of that area, kind of said that we need to go up. So maybe that's an idea. Just have a look like a level above. Wait.
B, heads up. I can't talk long, but two things, quickly.
Okay.
First, good news. I managed to upgrade your relic's firmware. You'll see what I mean in a minute. Don't worry, completely painless.
First, good news, you said. So there a second thing?
Right, it's super important. Stays between us. It's gotta. Proof of my trust. I'm sending you coordinates. Come after dark. We should be able to talk freely. Okay,
Hey.
to Delta. But see you soon.
Ominous. Also, let's spend our relic points. Let's go for the vulnerability analytics. Destroying an enemy's vulnerability grounds plus 10% frequency of new vulnerabilities appearing and more crit damage. Let's go. That is kind of looking like a receiver. Or transceiver. Same difference. Here we go. What? Here we go. Just very odd hitbox.
Great. Just great. Got a problem, Alex. Gonna take more than breaching one station to recreate the encryption key.
Of course.
Fuck. Give me a sec. Okay, got another station for you to try.
Hold on. Let me ping the station remotely. Try to save us some time.
Clever.
Good luck
It
out there.
works?
And raise Reed soon as you grab that encryption key.
Nice. Technical skill still paying off.
Yes.
Yep. Perfect. Okay. So, next thing we're gonna do is just talking with Songbird. Let's see what she wants. All the way here. So much traveling around. We're really getting around in Dogtown. Alright, Reed is just writing. We're gonna read that later. We're reading Reed's text later. Ah. But I mean, how can... It is weird that we're meeting Songbird like all the way out here, right? Because that also means she can move freely. Unless we're just meeting her holograph. But then why do we need to go here? I don't know. Fishy.
Hello?
It's a holograph.
Here we are.
But why here?
You and me, face to face.
Sure we're alone. Wouldn't want any unpleasant surprise.
No surprises. Except maybe you're already one of us. Don't trust a soul.
This spot. Didn't pick it at random, I guess.
Guessed right. Wanted to show you something. Means a lot to me. Could help put some things in perspective. And it means I trust you.
Ah, I'm still feeling played, Songbird. I don't know. I don't trust you. Don't see anything here. Oh, here is something.
So what's so special about this place?
Lived just 2 blocks off while I was here in NC on assignment.
Oh, is it like a hideout?
Locals come here after sunset. Fire up grills, crack open beers, talk about nothing in particular.
Welcome back,
Swing
Mother-chan.
by here.
We're just like casually talking to Songbird, and I'm not sure what to make of it. You mainly must just like side questing. And we also planned like how to get to Kurt and retrieve that AI to fix both like Songbird and us. And what is very interesting is that both Reed and Alex didn't tell the president so far anything about like Songbird being involved with like her almost death.
For commuting sometimes. All of it. Every inch is special. Reminds me
Fancy.
of Brooklyn. Actually from there.
Yearning to go back.
Can't rewind the clock, V. By the time you realize you missed something, it's usually too late.
Guess how much she regrets. I mean, she says she regrets using the Black Wall.
Attack on Myers. You schemed it up with Hansen. I know that.
Yeah, Neural Matrix was pricey. But honestly, I never thought he'd try to kill her.
You betrayed her.
What did you
Not
expect?
just her. Nothing went according to plan. What a fucking mess.
But I mean, what did she expect if not killing the president?
Sent Myers' entire flight crew to an early grave. Myers herself too, almost.
Ground the plane. That was the plan. Didn't expect he'd blow it to shit.
Always
Not
surprised.
much of an excuse, I know.
So what was your plan?
For you to rescue Myers while I secured the AI Matrix, and for us to run, all before Kurt caught on. Now Hansen's changed the terms of our deal. They'll make him answer for the attack. He knows that, so he's covering his ass. The one thing he doesn't know is what's on the Cynosure mainframe. He's hoping it's data he can use as leverage against the NUS. Says that's my ticket to freedom, but soon as he gets his hands on it, I'm dead. I just know it.
Pause.
I fucked everything up, I know, V. But I had no choice.
I mean, I guess also the big question is like, what if they had the same option, would he have done the same?
Still don't understand why. Wasn't any other way, honestly.
Wouldn't have resorted to this, if there was. For Myers, the NUSA, I'm just another weapon in their arsenal. A tool for reaching beyond the Black Wall.
I mean, you also did that willingly.
And weapons and tools, they don't get to make decisions, or choose to retire.
But I mean, especially with the relic, V would say the first one or the second one.
Sounds painfully familiar.
Mm-hmm.
I think I know how you feel.
I doubt anyone understands this feeling as well as you do, V. You're the only one I can trust with this. Only question is, after everything you just heard, feel the same way about me?
I mean, yeah, it feels like actually for the first time she's telling us something, right? Like anything.
I want to ask, actually, what happened exactly? You know, when you reached past the Black Wall.
Know the feeling when you try to remember the address of a place you lived half your life, but it just turns up blank?
Mean losing your memory?
A snowflake lands on my glove. I can calculate its unique fractal structure. But what did my mom's voice sound like? Sometimes I lose control.
It sounds really
Or get the
familiar to
sense
what's
I'm
happening with
surrendering to
us.
someone else. But it feels horrible.
Felt it too, with the Chimera. Like a living nightmare.
Yeah. More and more, I get the sense someone's standing behind me. But there's never anyone there.
It's basically the same as with us and Johnny, but without like having personified Johnny there, right?
Don't trust Reed? Guy wants to save your life.
Mm-hmm. He saved me once already. Word of a boss shit on Militech crossed his desk, so he knocked on a 19-year-old girl's door with an offer she couldn't refuse.
Join his serve or become a Netwatch trophy.
That girl died that day. The person in front of you is what was born from that death. Of course, Reed, he died too. Just more recently. 7 years ago. The NUS issued his death sentence.
I do feel
Serves the
sympathetic for
country to
her.
this day, clinging to something that's lost all meaning to me.
And I'm not sure if she's just that good at manipulating. But, yeah, if she's really familiar, it really feels similar to what's happening to V. And it is understandable.
Why not just go home?
My home burned down when I was forced to trade warm Brooklyn brick for sterile Washington walls. I have nowhere to go back to.
So who do you trust? That is such a good and hard question, Alistair. I would say inherently no one. I don't have the feeling I can trust anyone. I have the feeling I can trust that Songbird is being somewhat open right now. But I don't feel like I can trust her. I don't feel like I can trust anyone, to be honest. But I guess in the end the question is going to be, who are we going to trust enough to side with them, right? Kind of feels like that, at least. I don't know, it is so hard. And it's so well written. Like, also for, especially for like Ree and Songbird, but also to some degree for President Myers and also Alex, it is cool how many different sides we see of them. Because that makes it so hard to trust them. Because you see those, what appears to be honest sides, but you also see like the messed up stuff where they're just lying to you.
Get the feeling this is the first time you've been honest with me.
Yeah. With you and myself.
I think I might support her. I think especially V might support her. Because it's kind of the
I need to get away.
us against the world
From
thing.
Kurt, then USA, Reed. From everything.
Night City's just a pit stop along your escape route. That was always the plan, wasn't it?
Of course.
Yeah. It's just... things got complicated. Messy. Certainly didn't expect my old agency chooms to get involved. Or to find myself caged by Kurt. I'm fleeing, V. Gotta get out. And to do that, I need you. 'Cause you know how it is.
And I mean, you need someone to support you.
How am I to know this isn't an elaborate con? Be nice to have some kind of guarantee.
I can't give you one. Sorry. But I've
I
shown
thought
you my
so.
trust. I mean, you're free to sell me out to Reed, right? Or trust me enough to save us both. No guarantee for either of us. Fair deal, I say.
Ah, she's right. That's right. She has a point.
Hey, say I believe you. What's the next step?
We go through with the mission. Grab the neural matrix. While Reed and Alex grapple with Hansen, we make our getaway.
And then?
You help me skip town. I already cut a deal with the Black Clinic far, far from Night City. There, the Rippers can access the Matrix and use an algorithm to create a prototype of our cure. They'll need me present to run their tests. The moment they're finished, I'll send word.
Why do I feel like this is not going to be a cure for us?
And that's it. Everything. Like a weight off my shoulders, honestly. Now, I have to ask. You're in this because you understand me? Or because I promised to save your life?
I still have a bad feeling. I still feel like this is not going to be a cure for us. But also from like just a gameplay perspective, I don't think with the DLC that we can kind of like skip the ending of the main story. But maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Ooh, does they trust her? I think trust is too big, but I would go with want to survive just like you do. Like, I do understand you. I wouldn't go as far as say that V is like, I openly trust you.
Should be pretty clear. I mean to survive too.
I appreciate your honesty. I guess that's all. I suppose you should call Reed. Let him know all set for the meet with Hansen.
If that has like a big impact. Oh well. So, Alex, I know there's a message. Hey V, now that you got those pesky receivers all sorted out, how about stopping by the Moth? Kick back, take a breather. Already got a bottle open. They're kind of for special occasions. What do you say? The hardest part of a mission is always the waiting. Oh, you know. Hell yeah, thanks for the invite. A little drink won't hurt. You might want to hurry. The battle won't last too long. Wow, so I guess we also get some bonding time with the others. But yeah. The second version sounds the best. Yeah, right? I think from what V actually said, it didn't come across too much like I understand you. So I was kind of hoping for more, that V's more like, okay, I do get you, I feel the same. But yeah. It actually just feels stupid to trust like any of the characters in the DLC. I think if I needed to trust anyone to help me as V, I would go for Songbird. Cause I mean, I wouldn't trust the FIA.